Welcome to the third video of chapter 2. We will continue on how to solve quadratic inequalities, but this time with a different form of question. Sikit sahaja beza dia. So now let's just jump into the question. Okay, example 4. Find the following inequalities by using graphical method, positive number line and table of sign that you have learned in the previous video. Okay, now let's see. We have a quadratic equation, but notice here, okay, let me highlight this one. Okay, notice here that we have negative 3x squared. We have to be careful with the negative sign. Okay, so to make it easier, we better change this equation into a positive one. How to change it? Okay, let me do it kat tepi. Okay, so we have 6 minus 7x minus 3x squared greater than 0. Okay, I'm gonna multiply all of this one with negative 1, with negative number. Okay, so we have 6 times with negative 1, we're gonna have negative 6, and then this one plus 7x, and then this one here we'll get positive 3x squared. This is what, okay, this coefficient be a positive number. But again, please be careful. Whenever you multiply or divide with a negative number, you have to change the sign. You have to reverse the sign. So now we're going to have instead of greater than, we're going to have less than 0. Okay, nampak lagi cantik dah equation kita. Jadi kita dah boleh teruskan. Okay, I rearrange the equation as 3x squared plus 7x minus 6 less than 0. Okay, the same. Kita akan factorizekan dia, tekan EQN dalam kalkulator awak. So we're gonna have two factors, 3x minus 2, then another one is x minus 3 less than 0. Okay, note that here our critical number is 2 over 3 and another one is x equal to 3. Once we have find our values of x, okay, once kita dah dapat pun nilai x kita, kita boleh lukis table. Sorry, kita boleh draw our graph, not table, graph. Sebab this is a graphical method. This is graphical method, guys. Okay, so kita akan draw kita punya table. Disebabkan kita dah pun positifkan dia kat sini, jadi graph kita akan senyum sentiasa. Kita akan senyum. Okay, and then because of these values, we have two values of x. Jadi kita akan plotkan kita punya nilai 2 over 3 and 3, both of them. Now, how to shade the region? Kita nak decide when kita nak region di atas ataupun di bawah. Again, we have to look at our sign. It is less than 0. So less than 0, it means that kita perlu lorek di bawah graph. Jadi kita akan lorek di bawah sini. Okay. Once you have shaded the region, now kita akan tulis jawapan dia. In interval notation for this region is 2 over 3 until 3. Open, open. For set notation, we have okay, titik bertindih from 2 over 3, okay, greater than and then less than 3. So this is gonna be our set notation. Okay, that's the answer for this question by using the first method, which is graphical method. Now let's move on to the second method, which is positive number line. Okay, by using the same question, 3x squared plus 7x minus 6 less than 0. Okay, same with above, we can factorize this into two factors. Okay. And because of its positive number line, we have to assume positive. Okay, apa maksud? Maksudnya, kita kena assume kedua-dua faktor kita ini adalah positif. Apa maksud positif? Maksudnya, dia adalah greater than 0. Sama juga dengan another factor, dia adalah positif, jadi dia akan greater than 0. We assume dia sebagai positif. Okay, we rearrange and then cari nilai x. Di sini kita akan dapat greater than 2/3, and then for this one we're gonna have x is greater than 3. Okay, once you have these two values, we can draw our number line. Okay, so our number line is gonna be like this, with both of them on the number line, which is 2/3 and 3. Okay, the first one, x is greater than 2/3. Greater than means it's gonna be on the right. Okay, greater than. Second one also greater than, so it's gonna be on the right. As you have learned in the previous video, disebabkan dia adalah, okay, kita tengok dia akan ada 3 region. Region yang paling kanan ada number line positif, ada number line positif. Okay, ada number line positif, tak ada number line negatif. Okay, this one pun sama, tak ada number line, tak ada number line. So it's gonna be negative and negative. Okay, once you have put all the negative and positive sign on the number line, kita akan decide ya. Negatif darab negatif, kita akan dapat hasilnya positif. This one here negatif positif, dapat negatif. Last kali positif positif, kita akan dapat positif. Okay, darab dua tu akan dapat positif. How you decide your region? Again, whenever you want to decide your region yang kita perlu lorek, kita akan tengok soalan kita dan kita tengok sign. If it is less than 0, okay, bermaksud less than 0 bermaksud kita akan pilih nombor yang kurang daripada kosong, iaitu nombor yang negatif. Nombor yang negatif. Jadi inilah kita punya kawasan yang perlu dilorek. Jadi kita boleh tulis jawapan kita in interval notation for this shaded region adalah daripada negatif 2 hingga 3. Okay, jadi kita boleh tulis dia sebagai negatif 2/3 hingga 3. Open, open. Okay, for set notation, we have x. Okay, and then negative 2/3 and 3. Okay, curly bracket. So this is our answer for this question by using positive number line. Let's move on to the last method, which is table of sign. By using the same question. So kita masih lagi soalan yang sama, iaitu 3x kuasa 2 tambah 7x tolak 6 less than 0. Same with above, we can factorize them first. Okay, into 3x minus 2 and x minus 3 less than 0. Okay, so now we have our critical number here is 2/3 and this one is 3. Alright, now once we have all of these values of x, we can draw the table. Okay, by using these two number, right? Okay, we can draw the number line, okay, and put both of them on our number line, which is 2/3 and 3. Okay, and exactly below of them, we're gonna draw our table. Okay, so the first row is our range. and then TOV, test of value, and then the third row is our factors, which is 3x minus 2 and x minus 3, and then the last one is our conclusion. Yeah, we're gonna multiply these two. Okay, now for the first column, we have x is less than 2 over 3, the first region. Second region is in between 2 over 3 and 3. And then the last one is greater than 3, sebab dia ke kanan 3. Oops. Okay, any number that less than 2 over 3, which is, maybe we can put 0 here. Okay, and then the second one, we have to choose in between 2 over 3 and 3. Nombor apa yang antara dia? Kita boleh pilih, katakan nombor 2, 2 over 3, sorry, nombor 1. Okay, boleh pilih nombor 1. Okay, and then last one, x is greater than 3. We can choose nombor yang lebih besar daripada nombor 3, katakan nombor 4. Okay, now once you have choose your test of value, kita akan subs this value into our factor. Katakan 0, gantikan di sini. 3 darab 0 tolak 2. So we're gonna have negative number. Tekan calculator ya. Okay, 1 masukkan di sini. 3x tolak 2. Masukkan. So dia akan jadi positive number. Okay, yang ni pun akan dapat positif bila awak masukkan 4 ke dalam x ini. Okay, and then same one with this factor. We're gonna put 0 minus 3. So we're gonna have negative number. For this one, we put 1 minus 3. So we're gonna have still a negative number. And then the last one, 4 minus 3. Okay, we're gonna have a positive. As the conclusion, we're gonna take these two factors and we're gonna multiply them. Okay, negative times with negative, we're gonna have positive. Positive, negative, we're gonna have negative. Positive, positive, and then we're gonna have a positive. Again, we're gonna have to decide which region that we need to shade. Okay, by looking at our question, we have less than 0. So less than 0, it means that we're gonna choose a negative number. So we're gonna choose this region. Okay, now we can shade this one, because this is the region that we need. Okay, so we can write the answer as in interval notation. For this region, it is from 2 over 3 until 3, open, open, and then for the set notation, it's from 2 over 3 until 3. Okay, so this is our final answer, and this is the last method by using table of sign. That's all for video 3 of chapter 2. So basically, you have learned how to solve quadratic inequalities by using 3 methods, which is graphical method, positive number line, and table of sign. That's all for today. Thank you.